Minasan, ohayo gozaimasu. Konnichiwa, konbanwa. Yokoso to another atarashi video. So, what do we have today? Well, as you know, in the last video, we ended the season and we did a little season review. And now we are into the new season. And I will be honest, I have played a couple matches because I wanted to. And honestly, things are going okay. Better than okay. Let's be honest. Because looking at the season preview, it was at the bottom. What is this? They have this right at the bottom. But as the season progresses, maybe that'll change. I don't know. As of right now, though, things are better or are good. We are currently sitting in fifth. Nice. I'll take that any day of the week. We beat Yamagata. We drew against Fujieda, and then Iwaki at home, and we beat them. So that is nice. So we are playing Kofu in this match, and they are in third. But first things first, let's kind of look at our transfers, see what we did. I was able to bring in a few players, mostly on freeze, I believe. Players I sold, Shibata and Wu Sang-ho. But players I brought in, this young man here, Oscar Benitez. He is a Colombian, capped at under 23 level. Got him in for dirt cheap. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to really scout him, but yeah, 20 years old. He wants to be a squad player, and let's be honest, he is not being used as a squad player right now. Has he even played yet? He hasn't even played yet. So I am running into the foreign player issue that I have before. At least this time, I don't have to register players. It's literally just 4 foreign players in your match day squad. So there's that. And as you can see, I signed quite a few of them. Vincent Harper, Kenyan international, brought him in from Exeter, so League One, comparable, and winger. Vincent is a fullback. He is okay for us so far. Left back, when I say okay, he's only played one match and wasn't that good. This young man I brought in on a free, Yuji Kitajima. He comes from Tokyo Verdy. And honestly, I like that he can play on both wings. He can play up at striker if need be. So all in all, good signing. Hikaru Fujiwara, another young Japanese player. Funny enough, he actually comes from America. Okay, so he has not American nationality, but he's eligible for America. Okay, whatever, that's cool. But yeah, comes in on a free, solid player, plays in the midfield, can play up in the attack as well, so that is fantastic. Another player I did bring in is Takashi Kawano, center back. I don't know, I needed center back depth, and he is one. This player, who is very good, is from Luxembourg. 48 caps for his country, 2 goals, 31 years old. Sebastian Till. Let's go Till. And honestly, he's been all over the place. Obviously, he was in Luxembourg for a long time. Moved to Russia, Moldova, Germany. Not in the Bundesliga. Bundesliga 2. Poland. And then now in Japan. Honestly, good player for us. 31 years old. And that is fantastic. And last but not least. No, there's a couple more. Daniel Silva. Again, I saw Brazilian players that I've been offered have been so cheap, so it's hard to turn them down. But at his age, I had to bring him in. He's only played once, but 20 years old. He has so much potential. He was such a good deal, so I had to do it. Last but not least, though, Sebastian Saftig. He is a 23-year-old German player, comes from Germany, believe it or not. Yet to play for us, though. So we'll see what happens. What are we gonna do though today? Let's see. Again, quite the issue with the foreign player rule. Not a rule that I particularly love, but we're gonna do what we can. So let's see. Park, you can start up top, I guess. Kitajima, Takahashi, Miki, Till, Nakata. Yeah, that's fine. Takagi, Kawanishi, Suzuki, Yamada, and Carlos Brito. Part of the problem is our goalkeeper is also a foreign player. I don't think that's going to change because of how old he was when he came here. Eligibility, yeah. He's not gonna be Japan for a long time. But yeah, we're gonna go with what we have here. This Fernandez guy, I really should be playing too. Shoot. All right, he can play in the next match. Okay, let's jump in and see what we can do. What? I have too many. Oh, Daniel Silva. What? How many foreign players did I have? Eh? Daniel Silva, you're not gonna go in right now. Let's go. Eraki. Fine. Do it. Let's jump in. Ladies and gentlemen, this is very stressful, but it is a good time. And honestly, the foreign player rule is not like it's different in other places. Every country has foreign player rules to some extent, whether it's non-EU, EU, like Italy, or like it's not like Japan's extra difficult because of it, but it is something to consider when you're signing players, especially when you're offered all these cheap foreign players. These Brazilians that keep popping up, they're so cheap and so talented. And all I want to do is sign them. And as you can tell, I have been. I do want to get rid of Allen. He is one of the foreign players. I do want to move on. Park, what was that? Vincent Harper, I don't know if that was a great signing by me. Probably not. But it is what it is. And I know there's lots to talk about. Riley, there's all these other countries that are considered foreign players, like Indonesia or, oh my gosh. Come on, Park. You got to finish that. And I get that, but it's just I haven't been offered them through intermediaries. Yeah. And I don't have the money to scout them specifically. Because I'm not actually scouting Brazil. When I get offered these guys, I'm just taking a wild guess. It shows that they're good, but like I don't actually have real scouting information on them. So I'm taking a big chance. Park, what was that? Get in the box and then do it. But I do like the high tempo. We're playing well. We're getting some opportunities. Let's throw some encouragement. So like I said, it is tricky. What's going on here? Don't like this. It is what it is with the foreign player rule. I took in too many, and I'm going to have some issues. So I don't know what I'm going to do. Allen is someone I want to move on. I should not have signed him. And who else? Honestly, I should not have signed Luis Fernandez and Daniel Silva with Park already in the squad as a striker. That's 3 strikers. Because that's the other problem. This is actually a problem. The other foreign players, for the Brazilians in particular, they all want to be important players. They all want to be hot shots. And A, I don't know if they are good enough to do that. And B, I don't need that many at once. But oh well. There's only so much I can do. So far, so good in this match. Like Kofu's a good team, and we are holding them off. So I'm happy so far. It's not a bad way to start this match. Long may it continue. 30 minutes in, and it is still 0-0. My guess is that this is a home match. So that's to our advantage, obviously. But here they go on the left side, very wide. Unable to get that ball, and Carlos Brito just watches it go by. Thankfully, it did not go into the net. But let's get to halftime, boys. That was their first shot of this game, actually. So I am very fortunate, or I feel very fortunate. And for this season, our goal is to... How did they word it? Not avoid relegation, but do our best to avoid it. Do our best not to be relegated. There we go. They're not saying that we have to avoid relegation or a relegation battle, but to do our best in avoiding relegation. So if I get relegated, I'm not going to get fired. That was terrible. I don't know what that was. Carlos Brito makes a save that probably should not have been as dramatic as he made it. But, you know, it is what it is. Nothing I can do about that. He did make the save at least, so there is that. Motoyamata Miyake gets taken down. That's, yeah, free kick. Yamada, don't get carded. Kida. Nice. Nakata. Nakata's a young player I brought in, and honestly, he's been he's good. He gets lots of match time actually so far. We're only 4 games in, but gotta think he's starting today. I think he's only like 19 or 20 years old. Not enough to be homegrown for us, but Takahashi's homegrown, and he did not leave. No one offered us any money for him, so I was not going to offer him out either because I don't want to lose him. In all honesty, it's not like I want to lose him. I'm just saying if I were to lose him, they have to pay up the wazoo. So, here we go. Let's go again. Okay, Carlos Brito. Oh my gosh. Not a great, yeah, I didn't want to concede right before halftime, but what it is, Sebastian wants to come off, okay? He has played, I think, like every match, but I'm gonna just hold off a second long half. We are back. Not a whole lot. We didn't make any changes. Till will be coming off here shortly. And honestly, let's make that change now. Because who do we have on the bench? That is a fantastic question. Oh, Oscar Benitez. I do want to take Suzuki off. He's been dealing with some injuries, so Benitez will come on for him. Takagi will also come off for Kato. And that's all I have. Park is fine. Let's do this. Miki will go left. Oh, yeah. Fujiwara will go there. And Kato, fine. You can go there. Okay, I made a lot of changes. I did not mean to do that many changes at once, but I did. So we have to deal with it. Deal with the consequences. Whatever those consequences might be. All right. We're down 1-0. That is a fact. We are down 1-0. Don't want to be, but we are. So let's see. We can turn this around. We have before. Miki unable to head it. There we go. Till gets it. Takagi. Kawanishi gets it to Takagi. Yeah, to Nakata. Nakata goes back. Come on, forward. They are pressuring us big time here. Kitajima, Park. There we go, Park. You got this. Okay, Park unable to get a hand or a head on it. It doesn't matter. It goes out for a corner. We are okay. Oh, bunch of changes being made. Of course. We don't get to see the highlight for the corner, so, kind of lame. Fujiwara, short pass. Park can shoot that. He does, and I actually was hopeful there. I thought we had a shot. We did have a shot, but, did not go in. That's okay. Changes. I don't really have a lot of options because who is on my bench? Araki and Kawano. Players I don't really care to be bringing on necessarily. Takahashi probably should be coming off. But again, you know what? Kato can go up there. And then you're saying Kawano or Araki. I'm going to go at Araki here probably. Like potato kind of thing. Carlos Brito with the ball. Okay, that's good to see. Forward. Boys, Miki, yeah, there we go, out wide. We got Kato. Nice tackle. Kato again. Okay, goes out for a corner. I will take that. It's not what I expected, but I'll take it. Here we go. Really? We're not going to get the highlight? Really? All right. Let's encourage them a little bit more. Honestly, after this match, when will I come back? Probably in a few weeks in game, I would think. I don't actually know exactly when, but it'll probably be a little bit because there's no real need. Depends. If we start getting blown out, maybe. If we start going crazy, maybe. I don't know. I play it by ear. You know me. I'm chill. And honestly, sometimes I just don't feel like recording. I just get playing, and it's like, because I do it on my laptop. So it's like I'm not recording. Like I don't have access to recording material, so I just play, and yeah, that's about that. It looks like we're gonna get the L, our first loss in J2, which honestly is not the end of the world for us. Obviously, a win would be better, but could be a lot worse too. So let's just get out of here. 1-0. loss is fine to a top 3 team. Kofu is currently sitting in 3rd. Iwate, Akita, Tokushima, Matsumoto, Mito, and Nara. Okay. Iwaki is in 16th, so it's not bad for them. But there, we lost. It is what it is. It's disappointing because we did actually play very well. But like I said, I'm going to leave this video here. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think in the comments. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.